I want to talk for a moment about the benefits of healing. So, first of all, you actually don't need to heal. Like, you're perfect as you are, and you are healed as you are in this moment. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to achieve with healing. Okay, however, at the same time, as you start to heal, things will make sense. And people think, for example, that spiritual abilities are outside of them and different and crazy or special, or like psychic abilities are special, or having access to past lives is special. And when you start to heal, you actually just raise your awareness to the existence that you are already having. And then you'll be like, oh, I actually have been having a vision this whole time and I didn't know what it meant, and now I know what it means. Or, oh my God, that's why that image has been popping into my head, or that's why I've been getting that feeling. Like, these things make sense. Like seeing things, visions, having a feeling, like a gut feeling, even seeing past lives, these things are actually not special. Like, they're not a big deal. It's just a part of being human. And I would suggest that you're actually having that experience right now already, but you might just not be aware to it, or you don't yet have the words or awareness to recognize when that's happening or how that's happening for you. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. We have our past lives of our soul and the past lives of our physical lineage, and time isn't real. So both of those things also exist in the now moment. So you're already a multi-dimensional being having a multi-dimensional experience. But when you don't have that awareness yet, like, you're still having that experience, but you just can't figure out like where that is. It just feels like, one experience. And you would be so shocked and surprised to see like who naturally has these abilities. Like I said, we all have them, but of course some people have energies that are more inclined with the divine, or they're a little bit more connected, like to see through the veil or whatever it is. But like I said, we still all have these abilities. But usually those people can be the most wounded and the most afraid to claim those abilities or to have those experiences. Like, most of us switch them off. Pretty much every client that I've ever worked with has had those abilities switched off, and we just had to like open them up again. And a lot of people that take drugs, and a lot of people that take drugs are actually trying to lower their vibration to turn off their abilities, because the real world itself is actually so heightened that it makes them feel anxious. Another interesting aspect that I love about this work is because you're connected to your past lives and your past physical lineage, as well as connected to everybody, like everything is connected, you can then access and harness the abilities, gifts, strengths of whatever area you desire. Like, because everything is the self, everything is a mirror. So for example, when I was younger and I did musical theatre, I used to say, oh, I wish I was a better singer and performer like those people. Like, they're better than me. I wish I was as good as them. And now that I really truly understand this work, I'm like, oh, I'm noticing that in them because it exists within me. And therefore I can choose to embody that and step into that. And I can do that like within this lifetime and people are here, and within past lifetimes where I had those gifts heightened. Now, having gifts and abilities and skills and success or whatever, that's not the end goal. Like I said, you're actually perfect as you are now. You don't even need to heal. There's nothing to heal. There's nothing to do. Everything is perfect as it is. But then it's more like, what do you want to create? What do you want to experience? And then just like choosing to have that experience. Okay, I'm in the dark now. Choosing to have that experience, and healing, like consciously creating, is how we can create that experience for the self. So like I said, it's not about becoming more powerful or anything. It's actually just about like having more fun and expressing more of who you truly are and who you choose to be. So yeah, that's all the fun of healing. By the way, in sessions with me, we don't always go into past lives and stuff. That's quite rare, but it's there if you want it.